We have some more to talk about today, including the recent release of editing for your tweets on Twitter. You love this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was never one of these guys that was obsessed with this thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was just reading my tweets twice, or maybe it didn't bother me that much if there was something wrong with a tweet. It did seem a little archaic, for sure, but it's not a thing that I thought about all that frequently. I just read the tweet twice and before I click send. But this was by far the most requested feature, I would imagine, besides people trying to request to have Trump come back or something like that. Did you hear these conspiracy theories, Will? I don't know, like that somehow that's playing into the negotiation of Elon's acquisition is like who comes back? What about the perma bans and things like this? Like that's somehow playing into the conversation. We'll get over there to that topic later. This is about editing of tweets. Earlier this week, Twitter provided an edit button to Twitter Blue users in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and promised a U.S. expansion, which has come quicker than expected. The edit tweet button can be found alongside the already available delete tweet, pin to profile, change who can reply, and add remove from lists options. The test went well. Apparently they like it. It's a Twitter Blue feature for Twitter Blue members. So it's a paywall for editing your tweets. And we talked about this in the past, if you recall, like whether or not you thought that this would be worth it, whether or not it was something you were willing to pay for. Because you tried out Twitter Blue for about 5 minutes and you're like, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm not getting enough. I remember this conversation.
It was like $2-3, and I didn't find anything important about it. It doesn't really matter to me. But I think this is good.
Yeah. Well, now that you have this feature, will you pay for it again? That's the main question. Because at the time, that feature wasn't there when you had Twitter Blue. It was just like super follows and things that you weren't really using. This is $5 a month. And you can only edit up to 30 minutes after it's been sent. So you got to get to editing pretty quickly. Twitter Blue is priced at $5 a month in the US. It provides access to ad-free articles, various customization options, a bookmarks folder, an undo tweet option, early access to Twitter features, and more. And obviously the incoming edit button. $5 a month. Are you in, Will?
I wouldn't get it for my own account.
You're not.
I don't really tweet that much. But maybe Lou Later account.
You're not into it.
Yeah.
There was something else that was like $5. It's an interesting amount, $5. It's not 15, it's not 10, it's 5
per month.
They think it's like a sweet spot. Like if I were to tell you it's $2 a month, you go for it for the editing of the tweets?
No.
Okay, you're just out. You're just like, there's no amount. I do not need to be editing these tweets.
Yeah, I think it should be free.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, Twitter needs money.
They're trying to make money. They're trying to solve all this financing and this and that and avoid the $44 billion or whatever's going on with Elon. Who knows?
I'm sure it's really helpful for a couple individuals.
Well, listen, Elon has said if he acquires it, like that there has to be a movement away from a strictly ad-driven model, and this would be one of those ways. If you get enough people paying $5 a month, you can offset quite a lot of advertising revenue, hence the ad-free aspect. YouTube has done similar with the premium. The recent conversation around YouTube charging for 4K as a way to enhance their premium offering. A lot of companies trying to diversify in the social media space, diversify their revenue streams in order to fortify their business models. Anyway, we'll see how many people take up Twitter on this offer.